So Batman's a character I'm pretty spent on. I feel like there's just a lot more to explore with the likes of his sidekicks, villains, or heck, how about other DC characters? Come on there. However, I sort of thought about one change I could make with the Batman character that I would argue could make him much more interesting. And heck, if not applied to Batman, why not give it to some other character like Green Arrow? And that is, what if Batman was not born rich? As soon as he's an adult and in his Cape Crusader phase, yes, he's amassed a fair amount of wealth. However, rather than it just being inherited, and it's like once he gets on his mission, it's like, okay, amass all these skills, I'm going to visit all these places, and while doing so, I'm already quite wealthy anyway. And like, the thing is, with Batman on his own, he's kind of meant to represent the peak of human perfection, like the best physicality, the best mind. And a lot of these are great, but imagine as part of his process, as well as getting stronger and smarter, he also got wealthier. I don't really imagine changing his origin much outside of that. Like, he still loses his parents in an alleyway. I don't even imagine him being poor, just roughly middle class. Whether upper and lower is, doesn't really matter much. Point is, growing up, Bruce Wayne was not a one percenter, and he's in a position where he would have to work to become a one percenter. Things like Alfred isn't even an initial employee. He's just a close family friend that eventually, when he becomes more wealthy, can work in more as a butler. I also notice a lot of Batman adaptations try to glorify the Waynes. Like with The Batman movie, they try to set up where, okay, he has to hold the moms of Arkham much like Batman Earth 1, and he has the Waynes are possibly corrupt, much like the Batman Telltale series. It's pulling from a lot because a lot of the stories have already been told. I don't really have a strong feeling on any of them really, by the way. They all work with a newly revised Batman canon. I'm just imagining a version of Batman where, hey, what if he wasn't born rich? During the time in between the losing of his parents and becoming Batman, there's a lot of mystery, because assuming so, well, yeah, a lot of steps to lead up to becoming the Batman. Batman Begins, as much as I love that film, did sort of simplify with like one Ra's al Ghul. Like, he certainly had Master, but he had masters plural. He met a lot of people. But anyway, along with training to be smarter, using his intelligence, he could understand how to like conserve food, build up money, ways to invest, maybe get a rich girlfriend. I think there's a lot that could be done. So when he gets to the phase he is Batman, he could feel like he really earned it.